Hey, Patrick,
Hmm.
there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. You might want to take a look at it. I don't know what I'm
Oh,
looking
I
at.
mean,
Yeah.
which wall? Oh, Milos.
Um, I'm gonna go back and guide them through.
Okay.
He's fine.
Mila
Yeah,
will watch
there you
the
go.
hallway. I mean, Alicia will
I
watch
was
the.
gonna say, no, she won't.
Yeah. All right. Piff, give me an archaeology check.
All right.
Oh,
You're not too sure what this room is about. The collapsed stuff in the corner looks like something collapsed. You're pretty sure it's impassable.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Once again, much like all the other rooms you've come across, this one, despite the rubble in the corner, is completely free of dust.
Hmm.
Maybe it's
The
Yeah,
here
that's
on
really weird.
purpose.
hmm
Hmm.
Uh, Patrick's gonna like sort of go down and just kind of like touch the wall
solid,
while doing that.
solid.
All right. He's going to approach whatever flipping rubble this thing is
Yeah.
and see if there's any particular objects that he might be able to pick up and inspect.
Oh, you searched thoroughly. Other than just a bunch of a clump of these multicolored rocks, you can't really see anything distinct.
Hmm.
With the distraction of Mila clinging to you, you really can't. You can't suss out, what this really means.
All right.
AKA,
Um,
you rolled a 92. I'm not
Shoot,
telling you
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Mila's like, "What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?" Shut up! Shut up!
All right. Well, the only thing that I can really tell, it might be construction material. I don't know.
Hmm. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna exit
Mhm,
and go out this way again.
mhm.
Do I see anything down this side?
Please give
Uh,
me some space. Mila needs to get through.
You see just the connection of the two hallways.
All right. Hey, Al.
Hmm.
The two hallways are connected.
Goody.
All right. So I'm gonna go up to the door and
Yep.
try and push it.
It's a double door, oddly enough, but they both swing openly on their hinges, more than fine. You
Mhm.
open up the room and you see an oddly shaped room, almost like an L-shaped room. And much like the one before, this one looks like a very, very. Actually, what can you see from where you are?
Uh,
Yeah, you only really see at this point. Once again, stone room, same opulent stonework, and in the corner there, you can see a um, a a desk. Looks like a very simple desk made of a similar mahogany as the beds in the previous room were.
all right. Guys, I'm gonna go into the room. Um, just stay by the doorway, please.
Be careful, Tom.
I will.
Don't
Okay,
hurt
you
the
go into the
mahogany.
room. You see two more. You see two more beds identical to the room before, with two more robed figures lying deathly still upon them. Pale faces, hands just resting upon their stomachs, and long flowing robes of silk. One has a red robe. One has a green one.
Great. It looks like there's more of those creatures here.
Are you-
Can you
Um,
light them on fire?
wait. Don't light them on fire until we're positive it's those creatures.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold off,
I
but
tell you what.
still stay
No,
outside.
I was actually gonna say. I tell you what. I'm gonna come in there with you, train a rifle on them. I'll have Alicia do the same, and then you light them up. Now, hang on. I'm sorry. We need to verify they're actually the same things first.
Yeah.
So I tell you what.
Fine.
yeah.
I'll go.
No. Wait.
No. No.
Tom, if you're okay
Yes?
with this, Alicia and I will keep our rifles trained on them. You go there, you touch one of them. The second they start to do something, explode.
Okay.
Because as
I can
much
do
as
that.
I would love to hit them first, if they happen to be innocents, I would never forgive myself.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
Do what you do. You guys aren't in combat.
All right.
Then I'm.
Yeah.
How far away do you need us to be?
You?
Yes, me and Alicia.
I'm
Blast
not
radius.
in this room.
I'm.
but- If I were to explode like this, not in this room. But I can single target them down, so it's fine.
Well, here's a
Ish.
better question. Where can we be to get our rifles trained on them that will be out of your blast radius?
I don't think anywhere in this room is gonna
There's
work.
nowhere in this room.
Okay,
The only way that I can do it is single target.
Tom,
It's fine if you're.
just be
Yeah?
careful and give them hell. But please make sure before you do it.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm gonna take a look at this desk.
All right. The desk is unfortunately very, very empty. There's nothing on it. Just a smooth, very polished sheen. Not a speck of dust is on it. But it's just a simple desk. It's just the fixture itself. There's no documents or anything on it.
Okay. Well then, I am going to go up to one of the corpses.
And as soon
Or
as you
whatever
approach
they are.
the bed, the figure in the robe opens its eyes and looks upward. It starts to sit up.
Mm-hmm.
You notice it has golden claws on the edge of it. And it starts
I would like to
re-
back off,
Okay.
maybe?
All right, back off.
Yeah.
And as you back off, it swings its body over to the edge of the bed and very shakily gets on its feet. And roll for initiative.
Okay.
And we're going to let everyone roll for initiative because we're in combat technically and you're all very nearby. So I'm just clear things out here.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad that my trend from last week is continuing. This is good.
Sarcasm. All right.
Mila. Trying to upstage me.
Yeah, you can't beat this.
Clever
All right.
girl.
She's had it rough. She's had it rough. She's
Okay,
allowed
I'm
to
gonna roll.
suck.
That's hilarious. All right. Okay, well, let's just start with the people I have here. Mila, what you got? You got 3,
Three.
didn't you? So you
Yeah.
get to go to 4,
Four.
3, 2, and 1.
You got it. You got
Tom, what do you got?
8 and 3. So
So 8 plus 3?
no, 8. 8 divided by 3.
Oh,
3
okay.
3 attacks.
So we'll say that's 8, 5, and 2.
That makes sense.
Except I put that in Al's, which is a big lie because I have a feeling he gets to go at 4, 3, 2, and 1 as well, doesn't he?
6.
Oh, okay. So 6, 4, 2, 1, we'll say.
Yeah.
Double X. All right, Alicia. I keep forgetting about her, but it's important. Oh, she's not ever. This is low today. She gets to go exact same time Tom goes. And Patrick.
Same as Tom.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, this is a very simple combat. I'm down with that. That's cool. Except that the being gets to go first. So, time to bring them into the land of the living, so to speak, aka the lair where you guys is. There's the red robe one, and there is the not red robe one. And or also known as green robe.
Green. There you go.
Green is not red. What I said was accurate.
Nope.
Anyways, he moves here and takes a strike with his golden claws upon Tom.
All right.
And ooh, I rolled a 19. What are you going? What is your defensive action?
I will try to auto parry.
Okay, might as well. It is auto.
Plus that. No.
False. Although, what were you gonna parry with?
Fire.
No, nothing. I couldn't even do that.
Yeah,
Yep.
because they were mega damage. So I parry it with my arm. Well, now it slashes your arm, so it's okay. I'm a roll damage. You take 5 damage to the body as these claws create a scratch along the highly resistant materials. Okie dokie. And then this one stands up and moves this way. And then, surprisingly... Oh, just a second. As I get the right overlay again. Oh, God. Change the layer. Through the wall to the south, almost like it's an apparition, another pale-faced, a golden-clawed, cloaked, this time in yellow, figure passes through this wall towards Tom.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Okay! That's their turn. So now, Tomothy. Tomothy. That makes no sense. I'm being silly. All right, Tom, your turn.
All right. Well, let's see. "20 feet by 20 feet." Yes. So there by there. So okay. I am going to be trying a fire eruption from this originating square in a 20-foot square area, which
boy.
is from here to here and here to here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So I need to roll under 60.
It's a Dave.
12. So that is where it lands.
Okie dokie. Give me. Well, all right. I can also draw it. The man can also draw, which I will do because I know exactly what the square is. That is very interesting. All right. Everything within the square catches on fire, including the zombies. Roll damage.
Okay, that was only the 20.
Guys, the desk is okay.
There's still heat.
It's okay for now, but it will catch fire next
It's
round.
mahogany. Don't you say that. Oh.
14 MDC.
Make it damage. Oh
That
God!
laugh.
This is this laugh. Now normal fire, you have learned with these creatures, damages them and scares them. But this fire that you're generating is so hot, so intense, that themselves and their robes go up in tissue paper. Their faces give a silent scream as they start to melt. And in a period of merely 10 seconds, they are reduced to these cloudy ashen figures, and a mere 10 seconds after that, they are naught but dust. However, during that time, this bed does catch on fire completely, and this desk is starting to smoke and smolder. The edges of it are starting to burn, and you start to see smoke coming through this wall, this clearly illusionary wall.
Yeah.
No, you're a cruel
Okay.
GM.
Well, after they all sort of just turn to ash and everything, I will stop channeling the spell
Uh-huh.
and extinguish the flames.
Okay. This bed's pretty much ruined. This one is singed. The desk, about a third of it is singed, and of course you have no idea what is in the wall just
Yeah.
yet. Why don't you get yourself assembled real quick as the DM takes a very momentary pee break?
Are we still
'Cause
in
he did-
initiative?
No. We're out of combat. We're out of combat. You're good.
Longest combat ever.
Tom.
I-
Emil is just like
I-
standing outside, holding on to Patrick, but kind of leaning forward, trying to see what was going on.
Honestly didn't think that would happen that way.
Tom,
Yeah?
are you okay?
Did you
Yeah.
use your fire?
I think
Yeah.
he used his fire.
I'm starting to
Did
get
they-
really tired, guys.
As
Oh,
a
boy.
player?
No, as
Tom.
a psyker.
In other words,
Oh.
Tom's using his energy a lot.
Do you want Al to stab you with a thing that'll make you sleep? I feel pretty okay.
Maybe.
She kind of gives a little nod at Al.
Al shakes his head.
I'm just. It's starting to get to the point where I can't really do that much, or I can't really do that very often.
You've done a lot.
Yeah.
What did you
I'm-
do, Al? I mean, Tom.
You guys, the doors are open. You could see that.
Are you kidding me? We closed
they?
that door.
Oh,
Yeah, we were sort of scared.
You said you were gonna explode.
I heard a whoosh, and then that was it.
I'll open the
Are they
door.
gone?
yeah, I exploded them. They're
Okay.
ash.
Yeah, flames have a way of, traveling through doorways. That
Is there any more fire in there?
No, I extinguished it.
Coming in.
I'm
Bye.
coming out. I want the
And-
world to see.
But by the time you guys are in, you don't see Tom.
What?
I'm behind the illusionary wall, or I will be.
Why would you not wait for us?
I'm still in here.
Yeah, but why would you not wait for us before going through an illusionary wall?
I don't know.
You just told us you're tired. You're gonna walk into an unknown place by yourself.
I thought I got them all, man.
Yeah, you thought, but we don't know what's over there. I'm just saying, you've got to be smart in places like this, or you'll be dead.
Okay.
Patrick nods knowingly.
I want the world to know.
Will.
That's right. I totally
Oh
got
shit!
stuck in
You
your head.
guys can't hear me. I was super pissed off there for a second because
Why?
I'm like, well, because it sounded like you guys were completely ignoring me. I'm like, okay, let me
Oh.
explain to you what's going on in the room, but it's my fault. I was fucking muted. So, but okay, but I had to make this clear. You blended the lines between out of character and in character. Where out of character, Tom said, "Oh, I'm going through the wall," and then when you come in, you're not going to see me. And then you chastise him out of character, and then you turn that in character when you wouldn't have been able to even see him, right? So we're going to start the scene like this, all right? I'm going to dial it back. You guys open up the doors. You see smoke starting to dissipate throughout the room itself. Clearly, some of the furniture is charred, and 3 heaps of gray ash are upon the very, very I keep saying the word opulent, but the well-decorated floor. Tom is nowhere to be seen. Now you may start the scene.
Tom?
Tom?
I'm gonna poke my head out. What's
There
up?
we go.
What?
All right.
What are you doing?
This is a wall. This is an illusionary wall. I
Why
want to see him.
are you going through an illusionary wall?
Patrick is going to be inspecting the ashes.
Alright, Tom, Listen to me very
Yeah.
carefully. First of all, amazing job. Second, don't do anything without telling us. What happened if something was behind that illusionary wall and got you, and we would never know?
Ah. Right, I'm tired. So I'm not
I
really
can
thinking
see
here.
that. It's okay. Just,
All right.
just let us know before you do any walking through strange things.
All right.
Patrick is going to move around the ash a bit on the floor to see if it like dissipates or something.
Hey, Al,
Hmm.
I'm gonna go through the illusionary wall.
Alicia snickers.
Al like helplessly shrugs, like he can't really say anything. He just told him to tell him.
Al, that's fine with you, right?
Yeah, Al just sighs and goes through the wall.
On the other side of the wall, Alicia goes, Al, I'm gonna go through the illusionary wall now. And she goes through. With a smirk on her face. Alright. Anyway, so through this room, you can see a similarly decorated bed in pristine condition, made of rich, well, not made of, but made of rich wood and covered with fine silks. Of course, it is a little singed. And also in front, you do see a wooden chest made of a similar mahogany with a gold crest of the similar lizard one with the multi-tail that has been on all the doors. That symbol right there. That is on the chest itself, and it is closed.
All right.
Oh, in addition, in the room as well, sorry, you can also notice that along this wall here, around this section or so, it looks like the same wall with the red and yellow scales, but oddly enough, a few of the stones, the scale-like stones, seem to be out of place, and instead of being in a wavy serpent-like pattern, a couple of them along the center of the wall seem to almost be in a block panel-like figure. Sorry, then that finishes the description of this illusionary room.
Okay. Can I don't know exactly what skill would be used, but I'd like to check the chest to see if I can determine any traps or...
There's not really a trap skill in
Detect
Rift.
ambush, pick locks,
Not
maybe?
not quite. All I can really do is say what you can see, and then you can take precautions for it, right? Like, so, because here's the thing. Say it is trapped, right? With, I don't know, like a poison needle or some bullshit, right? And if it's hidden in the lid, it only shows up when you open up the lid. I mean, you'd have to kind of see if you could find a mechanism and then try to deal with that mechanism. So first I'll tell you what you see. And what you literally just see is the wooden chest. You search above, around it, everything like that. You don't see any mechanisms on it, and it's not locked.
Okay.
Now, if there's something shitty inside Oh, Alicia says to Al, "Oh, I'm gonna go back through the illusionary wall again, Al." She goes out the wall and she's like, "Yeah, there's a secret room in here. There should be plenty of room for everyone." "Hey, Al, I'm going back through the wall," and she goes back through the wall.
Alicia, that's getting
Al?
old.
Al, can you hear me? Should we go through the wall?
I don't
Yes.
know.
we-
Double check with Al. See if we should go through the wall.
Al, can I
Al's
go
going to
through
turn
the
to
wall?
Alicia and say, "I'm trying to keep everyone alive. I really don't appreciate the sarcasm."
And Alicia says, for the first time perturbed, "What we need is a fellow team member, not a fretting father. We're all adults, or very close to it," she looks at Tom, "and we've all been through danger. We know how to protect ourselves, and we can work together. We don't need your fretting."
Al would seriously look at Alicia and say, "Okay, I get it. I can be fretting sometimes, but walking through an illusionary wall without telling anyone, that's not fretting. That's asking for death. And if you,
No,
as an
that's
experienced..."
exploring. Okay, it's exploring. If there's a problem, there would have been a scream. All right.
Al
She
just
says,
shakes his
you're,
head.
You're coddling the kid too much. she says.
I
That's
would
all.
do that to anyone. In fact, I was trained to do that by the highest trained military in the world. And even the highest trained militaries don't
Ow.
do that kind of thing.
Enough, please.
Hey.
Bickering gets us nowhere.
Yeah, Alicia just rolls
Fair
her
enough.
eyes.
So, Patrick, there's something that you might want to see through this illusionary wall.
Indeed.
Would you mind?
Yes, you
Mind
can
if
come
I
through.
went through the wall? No, not.
Alicia
Not the
says,
owl.
"All right, the joke's over."
Now,
It's
Al
Mila.
actually just walks away. He stomps away.
I'm talking to Mila.
Uh,
Why should you get rid of
Okay.
the circle, square?
I can go through and I can still have my hand out the wall.
okay.
That's okay. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? And Patrick is actually going to take off his glove and dislodge the ring from his finger and hand it over to Mila. This will be your
when the
light
ring
source.
is dislodged from your finger, the light goes out.
Mila clamps onto you.
I hand her the ring and put this on, say full moon, and the light source will be with you.
Full moon.
All right, it lights up over Mila's head this time.
Ooh.
Unluckily, that is the last time we can use that today. But if it ever does go out, please say the phrase. Let me just flip it. Moonlight, and it will be a flashlight.
Okay.
All right then. If you still need a person to cling on, I can still be there, but
Here.
I'm still gonna need to
Patrick?
check through this wall.
Patrick, I'll do it. Hi, Mila.
Hi, Tom. She grabs your hand.
All right. I'm gonna go into the room, inspect it, notice that things are misplaced, and this is like misplaced objects that are on the wall, or is it like around the chest?
Wait, I'm confused.
I thought you said that there was like a few stones.
Yes, that's on the wall,
Okay.
apart from the chest.
Okay. I guess I would like to inspect that first, and I guess in was it archaeology maybe?
Sure.
Anthropology? I don't know.
Not anthropology.
Astronomy? No. Alright. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Nope. It's a stone panel-like thingy.
Alright, and now the chest.